Hello. Hello, hi. Hello. Welcome to Bearbone's Kitchen. Well, let me readjust. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything up, okay? I've been having issues with this and I have not bought a new stand yet. So welcome to Bearbone's Kitchen. Cheers. I am drinking a Hefeweizen tonight. It's what was on sale, guys. It was what was on sale. How are you all doing this lovely evening? Going in with my beer salt because I just opened this bad boy. This round. All right, you guys, here's the deal. I had some chicken that I thawed out and I was like, what am I going to make with this chicken? It's been a hot minute since we've done a chicken's cheesesteak, and I love a good chicken cheesesteak. Okay, so I have my pans all warmed up. I have a pan in the oven all warmed up. If you would like to toast your bread ahead of time a little bit just to get that little scoring mark on there, do that. It's totally acceptable. I, however, am choosing to not do that tonight because 9 times out of 10 when I do try to do that, I end up burning it. So we're not going to play that game tonight. It's good times. Good times. All right, so in one pan that is nice and warm on a now going to be kind of high heat, I'm going to throw some butter. A little bit more than that, probably like a tablespoon. I mean, whatever. It's going to give me heartburn regardless, so I'm going to go right about a tablespoon, half a tablespoon, whatever. I'm the only one in my house, you guys, that eats the peppers and onions. However, I do. Last night, I had some linguiça. I'm going to go in with a little bit of oil, too. I had some linguiça, and I thought I had peppers and onions in my freezer, and I did not. So I did have a little bit of cabbage and a carrot in my fridge, and I went with that. And Zane comes down, you know, my picky kid that doesn't freaking eat anything. He comes down and he says, "What's that?" I said, "Cabbage." He's like, "Oh, why did you make a carrot?" Now, if you've been in Bearbone's Kitchen long enough, you know that my almost 17-year-old son is a huge fan of green vegetables, not so much of anything that is not green. So this boy will eat Brussels sprouts like nobody's business. He will eat cabbage like nobody's business. Loves broccoli, loves kale, loves bok choy. Get a carrot involved, it's all downhill. All freaking downhill. All right, so I have my onions over here. And again, I'm just doing a little bit because I'm the only one that's going to eat them. I'm going to get my trifecta going. And I always do the onions first because it's just a weird thing that I learned from one of my chefs in culinary school. And of course, my delicious roasted garlic and herb, my Weber's, because now I got a big container. Got a big container of it. And then I'm going to throw in some sweet peppers. I like the sweet peppers. If you have your green peppers, do that. That's totally acceptable. That would be more traditional, I'm sure. But I just like the sweet peppers better, so that's what I do. And I just bought a whole bag, and I'm actually going to throw these in the freezer, just like this. Just whoosh. Thanks, Leah, for that tip and trick. All right, so we're going to let those do their thing, and they're going to caramelize a little bit. We got this pan over here. I'm going to add just a little bit of oil because I have 2 chicken breasts that I cut up, and I added a little bit of oil to them already. So I don't want it to get all like crazy and oily, right? I added my trifecta to the chicken. So we have the salt, pepper, and Weber's. Do your mixes, guys. Do your spices, whatever you need to do. Hey, Jason, how are you? And that's just, I mean, for me, this is what I like. This is what my kids tend to like. It's just my trifecta. But if you want to spice it up a little bit, add in some chili powder or, you know, whatever you got going on. Do whatever you got going on. I know some people are big fans of like Lowry's or, what is that other one? Johnny's. Johnny's is a huge thing. I haven't eaten either one of those in a really long time unless somebody else has already put it in there. And then I bought these little artisan sausage and bratwurst buns because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, there wasn't much else. There just wasn't. If you gotta use a slice of bread, I mean, like, hi, Gen X here, so I'm good with that. Use a slice of bread if that's what you got to make your Philly on. I mean, not recommended, but if you're going that way, then just do it. I also have some thin sliced provolone cheese. I like a provolone. However, I probably will end up throwing most of this package away because I'll forget about it, inevitably. That's just how it works in my house. I don't know how it works in your guys' house. My friend Sarah is just like, oh, shot through the heart right now. She's a huge cheese fanatic, so. She's probably thinking, how dare you waste a little slice of cheese. I do try to, like, utilize that kind of stuff, but then sometimes I get like too much, or I think I don't have it and I already do have it, and it just becomes a whole thing. I will be making some grilled sandwiches though, because I also still have some of that brioche bread from our delicious Monday morsels, that panko crusted PB&J. So I still have some of that bread, I think, as long as my boy didn't eat it all. I probably should have used a bigger pan for this, but it's alright. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And if you're not going to use all of this meat, again, I just cut up 2 chicken breasts. I just have them in little slices. If you're not going to use all of this, you could totally do like some nachos or something else with it. You could absolutely reheat this and make a little Alfredo dish with it. We've done that several times on this show. It's a good go-to in my house. But of course, I got that bougie ass kid of mine. He just can't have that jarred sauce. That's how we rock, I guess. So we had Tyler's birthday last weekend. Well, kind of. They came over and we did a sandwich spread for kind of his birthday, and then I made him cupcakes. I don't know if you guys saw my epic fail on that one. So my oven, I thought I got most of the big chunks out, but apparently there's still a few in there. Just a few chunks of that chocolate cake up in there. And then Zane's birthday is next week. And then my birthday is the following week. Welcome to a March family. That's how we roll. The only oddball out is my lovely daughter Jasmine, and she's an October baby. So it's just how it worked out, you guys. I don't know what else to say. Don't know what else to say. This one's real quick and easy for the most part. You know, it's funny because I just remember like everything taking so much time. You can literally put together a meal in like no time at all if you have the knowledge, okay? No time at all. 20, 30 minutes. Most of the time we rock out a whole entire meal in like no time in BBK. So it's always like I reflect back when I was a kid, and I remember it was always like TV time, because they wanted to do everything so quickly, and it's like, well, maybe y'all were picking the wrong recipes, because I feel like I can cook my family. Even when I had Jasmine and Tyler in my house, I feel like I could cook my family a meal in like 30 minutes or less. I don't know. Hey, Wheeler, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for joining us tonight. But yeah, like when I was a kid growing up, it was always like every time you watched a TV show, a daytime TV show, or, you know, I used to watch Mike and Maddie. I loved Mike and Maddie. It was just a daytime talk show, and they would always have like chefs on there, and they'd be talking about like TV time. We're gonna cook this, but it's going to take for freaking ever, so we made one ahead of time, because it's TV time. You don't have to get all that, you don't have to get all that energy. Every meal doesn't have to look like, you know, a Christmas meal or a Thanksgiving meal or a special meal. Like, bye guys. It's good. It's good, okay? You don't have to get crazy with it. Better not try to do that with my left hand. It might not work. I'm just gonna throw some peppers in there. Gonna get a nice caramelization on there. Fish this pepper out of here so Zane doesn't freak out. But anyways, back to my original story because I totally got sidetracked. Squirrel. That's how I do. So I did the whole linguiça thing last night with the cabbage and the carrots, and he was like, "What is this?" Right? And I'm like, "Cabbage, dude. You like cabbage." He's like, "Why'd you put a carrot in it?" Right? And I'm like, "'Cause I had it and I didn't want it to go to waste." And he was like, "Where's the peppers and onions?" I go, "Boy, you don't even like peppers and onions. What do you mean, where's the peppers and onions?" "Mom, you tell me all the time it's flavor, and I like that flavor." I'm like, "Boy, I can't win for losing with you. I put one of your very favorite vegetables in there, and it's still not good enough. Still not good enough." I said, looked at his plate when he was done. He had a couple pieces of linguiça on there with some rice, and I go, "Where's your freaking cabbage at?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just so used to digging around for just the linguiça. I forgot there was cabbage." I'm like, "Boy, seriously, eat the damn cabbage." "Okay, Mom. Okay." We got through it. We got through it. All right, I'm going to cut off my heat from my peppers and onions because I'm the only one that's eating them. Freaking cheers to that, you guys. Hi, Serena. How are you? I can't tell who else is up there. I just see Serena's little face up there. Actually, it's your red shirt. That's the only thing I can see. And I've just seen your profile so many times. I know it's you. I know it's you. All right, I think we're almost there. So again, I have my oven. I'm going to actually flip it on to broil because we're just going to build one of these bad boys, okay? We're going to build one of these bad boys. Make sure this chicken is done enough here. Don't want to get anybody sick, you know what I'm saying? Especially not myself. Though this week at work, like, I could totally use a break. Stephanie's been gone all week because she's on vacation, a much-deserved vacation. Ivan's been gone for most of the week. I know it's only Wednesday, but for some reason, when Stephanie's gone, everybody seems to think I know what I'm doing, and I have no freaking clue. Hello, Miss Leah. 3 of us here, and you know 2 of them. I know, well, I can't always see when people are up there, Wheeler. You're a damn smartass. That's why I like you. Because you're a damn smartass. Alright, we're going to throw some of this chicken on here. And again, you can totally pre-toast your bun. I'm just not about it tonight because I just know I'm going to burn the damn thing. Alright, we're going to cut this off. I'm going to throw in some of these peppers and onions. Obviously, this one's mine, not Zane's. I could eat it just like this. It wouldn't make me sad. So, Miss Leah, I was telling everybody about your trick with the peppers. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if you were here yet. Just throw the whole bag in there. You told me that so many years ago, and you know I use that trick all the time. All the time. You were like, "Why wouldn't you just throw them right in the freezer?" I'm like, "What are you talking about? Why would you do that? Don't you have to, like, parboil it?" Nope. Throw it right in there. Saved me so much money. Because, you know, the sweet peppers are not very cheap. And I opted for the sweet peppers because I tend to use them more frequently. This cheese wants to fight me, you guys. It wants to fight me. That thin sliced cheese. Alright, your damn thing. Come on. Come on. Alright. Fine. Gonna go in a couple little spots here, I guess. Alright. I'm going in. Gonna go ahead and put it right on in my oven. I have it on broil. I'm not going to forget it, okay? I'm not going to do it. Not going to forget it. It's going to stay in there for just like a few minutes. That's it. Not cheap at all. But what is? That's true. That's true. But you know what? Next week we're actually going to rock some dollar store stuff. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. I got my homegirl Miranda gonna come join us, and she's gonna be my cheerleader. And I love a good hype girl. Love a good hype girl. One of these days I'll get Leah on here to make me some Puerto Rican food. I mean, make us some Puerto Rican food. You know, yeah, it's the good stuff. I love some good Puerto Rican food. I just love food. That's why I have more than one chin. Because I just love food. It's a true story. True story. That's why we were rocking out with some Filipino food last week, the week before last week. All right. And I like to line my pans with some foil because I don't want to do any more dishes than I have to. That's the name of this game. So, that's what we're doing. So easy, you guys. So easy. That's it. That's all I have. That's what I have for you. Love Cuban food. Ooh, I could go for that too. I could go. Hi, again, yes. I just love all the food. Just give me all of the food as long as it's not still alive. Because if it's still alive, I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't want to mess with that. And if it's like a creepy crawly rat, I really don't want anything to do with that either, unless I don't know about it. If I know, then I'm definitely not eating it. If I don't know, then you know what? Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is freaking bliss. And that's how I roll. Ignorance is bliss. All right, you guys. That's what I have for you tonight. So we have Suck It Up Saturday this weekend. I guess I'm going to have to go to the liquor store because I don't really know what to make. Big surprise. I know that you're all shocked and awed by that statement. I do have YouTube updated to the best of my ability in the moment. Okay. Again, my goal is always going to be to get it done on Sunday. Last week, I totally freaking spaced it and did it on Monday morning and then totally screwed that up too because I ended up posting all of the videos to my personal YouTube page, which is literally has not been active since I pretty much opened it. So that's where we're at with that. I did, however, get them all moved over and they are ready for your viewing pleasure. Make sure that there's like 260 videos, 240, 200, I don't know. Lots of videos. So if you have something that you're looking for and you need some entertainment in the process of it, okay, just go ahead and go to the YouTube channel. Subscribe. Follow. Whatever the hell it is on YouTube. I don't freaking know. Because these videos only stay up here for so long. Well, I don't know about Instagram. I don't feel like those ever go away for now. But yeah. I know that the Facebook ones go away after 30 days, which is why I really have to be on top of it, because if I totally just bag out on you guys forever and ever and ever, I lose a lot of good content, a lot of good recipes. I'm like, I know I've done that before. It's because my ass didn't upload it, so there we have it. All right, y'all. Blackberry crown. Ooh, they make a blackberry crown? Oh, I'll have to look for that. Oh, that's why you traded a 6-pack for a keg. Yeah, I got a pony keg going on too. All right, y'all. I'll see you all on Saturday for Suck It Up. Let's see if I can talk without biting my lip. Suck It Up Saturday. Love you. Thanks for showing up. Y'all keep showing up. So do I. Have a lovely evening.